Good day, I'm May Ong. Today I'll be discuss an ethical issue that occurred in a workplace. This case involved my brother, person A, and two of his business partner, person B and person C. So the moral issue is my brother, person A, is a co-founder of a restaurant with two business partners, person B and person C. Together, they work hard to establish the business, contributing equally to its growth and success. The restaurant went through its initial phase with dedication from all parties, and as it began to turn a profit, everything seems to be going well. However, once the restaurant became profitable, B and C made a decision to exclude A from the business. Without prior notice or discussion, they removed him from the partnership and continued the business without his involvement. A received no fair compensation for his role in helping establish the restaurant, and he was left out of any further decision making or profit sharing. This situation was not only a professional setback for A, but also a personal betrayal. He had trusted B and C as a business partner, believing that their partnership was built on a mutual respect and a shared vision. Unfortunately, B and C took advantage of that trust, prioritizing their own interests and cutting A out when it was most beneficial for them. A was left feeling emotionally distressed and professionally wronged, and he was saw his contribution go unrecognized and unrewarded. So, to identify the relevant bias of the individuals, B and C ambition turns into greed as they sought to maximize their personal financial gains. By removing A from the business when it became profitable, they display a disregard for fairness and equity in the partnership. Greed involves an excessive desire for wealth or personal gains, often at expense of fairness or ethical principles. It involves excluding A from business without fair compensation, prioritizing financial self-interest over original agreement with A, and the third one is secretly planning to push A out once the restaurant became successful. Aristotelian ritual ethics link grades to vice of excess, focusing on the undue desire for wealth at the expense of justice and fairness. So, A excessive trust in his business partner and failure to protect his interests legally demonstrate a vice of naivety, leaving us vulnerable to exploitation by B and C. So by not securing formal agreement or considering potential risks, A lacked the prudence needed to safeguard his role in partnership. So naivety involved a lack of practical judgment or foresight, especially in matters requiring careful consideration of risks and outcome. So, for the analysis of the individual, the person in naivety reflects a deficiency in prudence. His over-trusting nature without legal safeguard left him exposed to bacterial, showing a lack of foresight and caution judgment. He needs to develop a balance between trust and prudence, which is the golden mean. Person B and C shows an excess of ambition that turned into greed as they sought to maximize their own gain by excluding A. Their action lack of fairness and justice, prioritizing personal profit over ethical principles. So they need to balance ambition with fairness to reach the golden mean. So to identify the two action steps of individual, the first step is A should take time to self-reflect on his naivety and over-trusting nature in the partnership. He should seek out the resources such as business book, article, or online forums, to educate himself on the importance of securing legal protection and exercising caution in business. So this step is essential for A to independently develop prudence and balance trust with practical wisdom. Without recognizing this flaw, A cannot cultivate the foresight needed for better decision making, preventing his growth in ethical excellence. The second step is B and C should be encouraged to engage in open, honest dialogue with A to address their grades and unethical exclusion of him from the business. Through this conversation, they can acknowledge their virtue of fairness and integrity. So, for acknowledging their griefs is essential for their self-awareness and growth toward virtue. And without initiating this self-driven discussion, B and C cannot begin to reflect on their action and work towards becoming better individuals as per Aristotelian virtue ethics. Oh, thank you.